That shit fire, man. That should be a record, yo. I mean, of course, the regular consumer not gonna understand it and vibe with that shit because they not programmed they just program for what they hear on the radio. It's the same old shit. You gotta unprogram yourself and be receptive for new vibes, new type of music, you know, to fully understand it and enjoy it as a fan. You have to do that. Like, you have to unprogram yourself, reprogram yourself to be open enough to receive new art that these artists are giving you, because you're never gonna get another Travis Scott. You're never gonna get a new Kanye. That's why everybody go back to the old Kanye. He's an artist. These guys are artists. They're never gonna go backwards. They might revisit a little bit of the elements, but they're not gonna give you some shit that they gave you like 20 years ago. Niggas are artists. I'm a producer. I'm an artist. I'm always, if I can't recreate myself and give the industry new sounds and stuff, I'm just not gonna make beats. I'll just chill, do video, work, trucking shit, whatever. But being an artist and being a creative, you wanted to express yourself in new ways. You know what I'm saying? You want to evolve into something else. Nothing stays the same. You know what I mean? Little Baby's struggling with that shit right now, but that's another video. All right, last as usual. So look, this is my whole thing with the Utopia shit. So people that are programmed to a certain type of music, they're not gonna appreciate the creativity and the artistry that Travis has displayed on this project, okay? You have to deprogram yourself, come out the matrix so you can fucking see or listen to some new shit, you know what I mean? So it's gonna take time. Give that shit a week or two. It's almost kind of like the massacre with 50. It wasn't Get Rich or Die Trying, but it was new. It took them a little bit to get used to it because it was new sounds and shit. And I made this as 50, by the way, on the Massacre. And that shit popped. You know, it still popped. It's still selling records because it was the new sound. It was 50. He was being creative. But anyway, back to Utopia. It's the same type of album. It's not Rodeo, which is Travis. That shit was fire. It's not Astroworld. So I'm glad. We all love Astroworld. It's something new. You just gotta sit with it. I'm telling you, by your third and fourth listen, you gonna be like, yo, that shit a jam. It's gonna give you a different energy. And then if you wanna feel a certain way, you go put on Fiend. If you feel another way, you go put on fucking I Know. If you wanna wake up in the morning, go to the gym, you fucking put on Hyena. You know what I'm saying? Or you put on fucking Siren. Them shits is hard. Siren, Hyena and shit like that. You want some, you throw them shits on. And then I Know. You got the shit with SZA, with Telekinesis. Those are some fire ass records. The shit with Beyonce, fire. The Drake shit, fire. You know what I mean? That's niggas who. So my honest opinion and review just off a first listen is it's an awesome project, and I appreciate what he's done. And I don't know if he's trying to push. He's not really pushing the industry forward or anything like that. But he's definitely not sounding like the industry, which is the biggest thing. Why would you want your favorite artist to sound like anybody else? Kendrick had a different sound, and people couldn't appreciate it, man. That was a nice body of work that Kendrick displayed. It didn't sound like nothing else he's ever done, and I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate it. But sometimes true artistry it's not supported by the numbers. But I think this is gonna be a slow roller right here. It's gonna be a slow roller. This shit got some jams on it, and yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. My Utopia review based upon a music producer, sonically, 10 out of 10. Production, 10 out of 10. The features, I get a features, 8 out of 10. He put Raw 49 on. Lyricism, I give it a 7 out of 10. Travis he ain't never been no lyricist, but vocal production, 9 out of 10. Hooks, 9 out of 10. Overall sound, was I like brought into Utopia? I don't know. I don't feel that like I feel with Astroworld, or Rodeo, or Days Before. But you gotta let it sink in, because I really ain't really get on Rodeo. I like Rodeo, but I ain't really like it all that at first. But later on, that shit is a vibe. You just press play and just jam. You know, we always listen to fucking Maria and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But and 90210. And but this is definitely a vibe. Utopia I like it. It lived up to the hype. Getting my fucking merch, and I'm a fucking fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of a lot of artists, and all the artists that I'm a fan of is the people that try to push the envelope and try different shit. If you sound like the same old shit, I'm not listening to your shit. I'm not gonna buy your merch or none of that. You know what I mean? I want some new shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga shit is new. It's fresh. It's like, I ain't never heard of it. He put me into his world, like bring me into his world sonically. Like, that's what I want to hear. And that inspires me as an artist. You know, I do other shit other than videos. You know, I'm a musician, a businessman. I'm in videography. I'm in the film world. So to hear something refreshing like this, man, I'm definitely gonna be vibing out of this shit all week while I'm in Denver. And yo, this is Rules versus the World. I'm sorry I changed from Canes Hills. I'm not only just doing Miami football videos anymore. I'm branching out, doing other things, create other content. And I appreciate anybody that sticks with me from Canes and Hills, because we definitely gonna be talking about football. But this was about Utopia and the album review. Man, I give it a solid 9 out of 10. You know what I mean? That's just me. All right? One love. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. Yo, be focused on your goals. Do what you gotta do. I'm out. Peace.